Honestly, this creeps me completely out. This is teaching for women. So you say Jesus Christ on your video, but you are completely fake, posting pictures like you're seductive, fulfilling Testament of Reuben 2, that Jezebel in 1st and 2nd Kings, Revelations 2:20, that Jezebel, he will kill her children. Whoever tolerates her, she has a husband, he will fall by the sword, and her children will be dashed to pieces in front of her eyes. She's going to be ravished. Jeremiah 4, your makeup is vanity. Isaiah 3, Isaiah 13, the women are hiding with stretched forth necks, wanton and mincing with their feet, with a tinkling. He's going to remove all your adornments. Instead of well-set hair, baldness. Instead of good-smelling scents, stink. And he's going to discover your secret parts. This is what's written to those Jezebel women who like to usurp their authority over men, to use wiles, witchcraft, seduce his servants to fornicate. Testament of Reuben 2. You need to read Enoch chapter 8, 1-6. The fallen angel Azazel taught the women to adorn the outwards of themselves, to paint their eyelids, and you deceive your mind. Fallen angel Azazel taught the women to do those things. In Testament Reuben 2, you first deceive your minds. And we're not to do that if we want to be a godly woman. It's 1 Timothy chapter 2. You're not to adorn your outwards appearance. You're supposed to be shamefaced without makeup. Having a meek and quiet spirit, modest, not trying to be seductive. How disgusting. What did Yeshua say in Matthew 5? If a man looks at another woman that's not his wife with lust, he's committed adultery. Why are you trying to cause his little ones to stumble? It would be better for a millstone to be wrapped around your neck and cast in the sea. You look like a harlot. And it's deception, it's bearing false witness, it's covetousness, breaking his 9th and 10th commandment. We're to keep the 10 commandments. We're to eat clean, not do pagan idolatry, but keep the commandments of God. And if you don't believe Moses and the prophets, you don't believe in the Messiah of the Bible, for he was prophesied to give us the covenants at Horeb in Deuteronomy 18:15-19, that Yahovah will require of you to keep. That's the 10 commandments. For the grace of God in Titus 2 teaches you to deny your sin and your lust. That's breaking of the commandments. So you can live soberly and without pride and righteously, keeping the 10 commandments, not being covetous and desiring a look that you don't have, trying to be seductive. That's not a woman of faith. And you have the name Baal on your page. Jesus is the lawless one, the man of perdition in 2 Thessalonians 2, that elevates himself and calls himself God, who sits in your temple because you are the temple now. That's what your Bible says. You've asked him into your heart. He teaches you Baal worship, Jeremiah 10, Jeremiah 7, Christmas and Easter, to worship with your hands. Teaches you witchcraft. The Son came in the Father's name. John chapter 5, verse 42 and 43, because you don't have the love of God in you. The love of God is 1 John 5, to keep the 10 commandments, and they're not grievous. He knows you don't keep the 10 commandments. He came in his Father's name, Yeshua. His people will know his name, Isaiah 52. But because you don't have the love of God in you, you receive the one that came in his own name, Jesus Christ, the man of perdition that the church has created.